Hello. It's been a long time since I've done a mic stream, so hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm just gonna give it a few minutes for people to join in when they can. Yo, what's up, buddy? How does my audio sound? I haven't done a PlayStation mic stream since Silent Hill 2, so... It's been a long time. It's been over a year. I also just got flashback by IG. It happens, man. It happens. Also, I just got your... I'm not used to the chat being on screen. I got a chat now. That's not on my phone. I think this was a long time coming for this game. Gonna be honest. Silver, how many times did I say I was gonna stream this game when I first started playing it? And then I found out, oh hey, I can stream on PlayStation. I really wish I did that 4 years ago. It's weird, I got a chat now. That's not on my phone. Dude, I've been getting that stuff for Facebook. It's why I quit, man. It's why I quit going on there. Why I quit going on like Facebook and whatnot. I got a really weird one where it was literally it was a man getting, it's a foreign movie, I don't know, it's a man getting turned into a woman, and then his brother just did weird stuff. I felt like, what did I get to watch this? I don't even watch clips on Facebook. So I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? You know? That AI system's, huh? You know, we look up one thing. Right? Yeah, it's like I ain't trying to get a guy get, you know, seen a guy get dick. Like, exactly! It's been getting worse too. Like, I'll be honest, it's like when they put... I know they have like a bunch of AI programs. Dude, I think something's physically like wrong. Because the shit I get, I like shouldn't be getting, you know? Alright, anyway. So for the sake of this playthrough, should I play in Japanese for my own enjoyment, or should I play in English for views? Because if I play in English, I want to make a joke every time I hear Sean Chiplock, the voice of the main character, who's named Reen Schwarzer. I'm just gonna make jokes every time I hear him talk, and I think that get very annoying because this is a 140-hour plus JRPG. Let's try English. Nah, nah, I'm not doing it. I played this game too many times in Japanese to play in English. It's too real for me. And fuck the views. This is for my enjoyment. It's my stream. let's see if I remember. Up, down, left, right. L1's changed. L2 is turbo mode, which... Oh, that... Yeah, I know what that is. I was like, I forgot with turbo mode. And then R2 is the recipe book. Alright, new game. For the sake of my health, I'm playing it normal. Game's pretty hard, but let's get this going. Accepting calendar 1204. August 31st. Explosions everywhere. Eastern edge of the Erebonian Empire. I also looked at get your stuff on IG once. I got ads about there. Hey, I tried to get you to play Bioshock, but no! You decided to play Genshin. And yes, that is not a stream now. It's going to be a common thing. I exposed your secret. Look at them PS3 graphics. Still looks better than most modern games nowadays. Especially the music. This music's fucking awesome. Dun, dun, dun. And a bunch of dead bodies. I'm gonna get demonetized on YouTube. Get Craig. Imagine a dude named Craig. His name is Elliot. His last name is Craig. And by military speak, yes, you will go by last name. So that is, you know, Lieutenant General Craig. That's how it is, bro. It's like if I was the military, it'd be, you know, Sergeant, whatever. I shall not expose my name on stream unless you know me. Hi, not Cloud. Because you look like Cloud, bro, just in a military outfit. I don't. That was. I was like, his name is Elliot Craig. This poor child.
B 班は少佐の指揮に従うこと。それぞれ二手に分かれて右翼と左翼の列車砲を抑える。これは訓練ではない、実戦だ。了解しました。トーラス士官学院特化クラス7組一同、列車砲の起動を食い止めるべくこれよりミッションを開始する。日頃の成果を見せる時だ。全力で教官たちをサポートするぞ。はい。
All right. Let's see if I remember how to play it. Yep, I remember. But first, and we're set. Also, if I go quiet, it is because I love this game, but it's one big issue. The story is long, so there's a lot of dialogue. Alright. So, this is what we call a turn-based RPG for the, fans who don't know what that is and they've only played Expedition 33. More do exist out there. You should really play some more other than that one. Stand by those games that you love, right? Alright, first thing you really want to do, in this game, because there is a completion for scanning every enemy, you have to scan every single enemy, even in the prologue. We are in the prologue section, and the game's making us do shit already. Good. I think there's only like 2 more enemies we gotta scan. Okay, now we can play. I will let the tutorial talk about, how we play the game and whatnot, because it's really hard to explain everything when there's music as fucking loud as it is in the background. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, that's me playing the other games coming back to me. Really should if I can. I don't think I can. I can. Thank God. Get those 2 linked up. God damn. Get my ass kicked.
八王の力見せてもらったぞ。まだまだ未熟だけどね。
I love the experience that I'm not gonna get because I don't keep it. But this is not your.
あの時の魔獣と同じタイプだ。
Sorry.
どうやら要塞内に大量に放たれているらしいな。さっきの兵士たちを襲ったのもこいつらだろう。
はい。
人形兵器。
教官も言っていたが、それ。とある連中が作った使い捨ての厄介な兵器でね。慎重に、迅速に先を急ぐわよ。
承知。
It's kind of funny. Like you look at this game, and yeah, it's a PS3 game, but it looks really good for how old it is. What do you think, Silver? Oh, that's a dumb question. I mean, I got you to buy this game. Alright. I already forget what the map button is. Check on. Oh, there we are. It's the options button. It's the start button for whatever reason. Just take that. Oh wow, Sarah's got a crit. This is gonna be real funny here in a second. Hell yeah. Well, that's an enemy I need to scan. That's good.
殲滅完了。お疲れ様。後期一気に決めろよ。俺の番だ。任せるがよい。
Oh wait, there's a craft I can be using right now for Ring. Oh, that's good. Damn, keep doing that. Rest, because I need that full green meter for 2 more characters before I do anything. Shut my mouth. We're gonna bring it over here so she can get her final points. There we go. Alright. If I remember correctly, because I got the characters I needed at their full craft points, or combat point as I call them, I am about to nuke this the prologue boss. Because there's nothing really here to explore or anything. This section is later in the game. So, yeah. You can destroy, like, boxes and whatnot. Like, they're all different. They could be, like, bases or whatnot. And you can destroy those and get, like, extra items. But there's no point because anything that we grab here, other than our, I think, the money we made, and then the Sepith, which is the little jewels that you see like in the number counts and everything. That's the only thing we keep. We keep that in items. We don't keep levels. We don't keep anything. So there is no real point to grind this area out because this is later in the actual game, and you'll be, I think, around the same level anyway by the time you do get here, depending on how you grind, which this game really requires half the time.
カレリア峡谷クロスベルシュートの境界ですね。
射砲か。なんて大きさだ。
軌道が速すぎる。まさか狙いもつけずにぶっ放すつもりなの？
サラ教官。
More robots.
こんなものまで実用化されているのか。
この忙しい時にあんたたち速攻でぶっ潰すわよ。
了解。
制圧を開始する。
敵発見。撃破する。
任せなさい。
Yeah. Sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, that's good.
俺の番だな。
Yeah, here. Oh, wait, I gotta hold it down. That's right. Ah, what a tease.
受け切れるかしら。オメガエクレール。
行くぞ。
私の番だな。
I remember struggling on this the first time I played it.
私の番ですね。白き刃よ、お願い。チャンスです。食らいなさい。
この手で道を切り開く。
those poor robots never stood a chance.
Huh? 時間が欲しい。私だけでも先行する。君たちは安全を確保しながら。
列車砲が。
しまった。
よせ。やめろ
ー！Oh no! And you won't find out what happens till like 100 hours in. Ah, don't you love that? Skipping this so I don't get DMCA'd. But it's the anime intro. You can look it up on YouTube. March 31st, 5 months earlier. On the outskirts of the capital, Heimdall, 400 sledge west of Trista. It's a train. That's funny considering what I sent you earlier, Silver. Ah, shit. Here we go again. This is my 4th playthrough, by the way, of this game. It's not my favorite game of all time. That belongs to a different Trails game, but we'll get there in time. In like 6 months. Maybe. I don't know.
Today, ケルディック経由バリアハート行き旅客列車をご利用いただきありがとうございます。次は トリスタ1分ほどの停車となりますので、お降りになる方はお忘れ物のないようご注意ください。
All I had to do was follow the damn chain. Right? I think I'll be able to get the prologue done tonight, but definitely not chapter 1. Because I know chapter 1 took me like 6-7 hours on my first playthrough, and I know what I'm kind of doing now, but I'm still. It's been a hot minute since I played this one. Welcome to Trista. We are here for 2 games, and then we'll hear it mentioned in other ones. Man, those water graphics actually look better than most modern games. Holy shit. And this is Rean Schwarzer. He's our main MC for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, now 6 games? 6 games now? I like his character, but he's not my favorite MC of the series. He's like my 3rd favorite, and that's not saying much. Oh no, it's the stereotypical love interest of every anime docks into the dude that he is like a... We're not going there. It's too early.
気にしないで。私も花に見とれちゃってたから。でも、すごく良さそうな街ね。
What's sad is this is the nicest interaction that these two have in the entire first part of this game.
ああ、俺もちょうど同じことを思っていたところさ。トランク大丈夫か？落としちゃったみたいだけど。
ええ、心配しないで。それにしても同じ色の制服なのね。
そういえば。
Oh, that was not me moving the camera. That was the actual game.
みんな緑の制服だけど、一体どうなっているんだ？送られてきたものを着てきただけなんだが。
Hey Silver, what do we call this? It's hey, point out the main character. What are they wearing? What's the hairstyle? What's the hair color? This game, everyone who's important is wearing red. If you're wearing green or white, you're not important. You're an NPC. Besides 2 characters, but you can tell by hairstyle. Anime.
それじゃ入学式の時にまた会えそうな気もするけど。
Silver, you know who this character is. How do you feel? How do you feel? Rate 1 to 10 on thy feeling.
名前聞いとくんだったな。
Oh, come on, Rean. I totally forgot to ask her her name. The anime is strong with this one, yeah.
まあいいや。これから先も顔を合わせる機会はありそうだし。
But how do you feel about the blonde girl?
同じ
I
色
mean,
の制
she's
服
like...
か。
I can't say it with a straight face. My god. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's a cell
このモブ
phone.
メントにしても、制服と一緒に届いた割には、士官学校の備品にしてはかなり凝ってるみたいだけど。
Well, I'll have my rant later. But yes, I agree.
まあいい。そろそろ行こう。
I just now noticed what you said. It's okay. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. The intention's there.
まだ時間はあるけど、入学式に遅刻なんてしたらシャレにならないからな。
That's not what I meant. By the way, for those who didn't say, he said "fuck the blonde one." He didn't mean it that way, though. We'll get there. We'll talk about who that character was and why I'm not a big fan of her character stereotype. Of not just her, just not the character herself. It's the stereotypical character of hers that I do not like. By the way, if you press the square button, it tells you how to the current story objective. Didn't know, you know. It's not like you have a giant map telling you with a giant red arrow exclamation mark where you need to go. But this is Trista. This is our main hub area for actually majority of majority of the game, because I forgot you're barely here in the sequel. And yes, there's a sequel. There's actually 4 games for the Trails of Cold Steel series. 5 games you want to be tactical, because the 5th game is a continuation of the 4th game. So, yeah. I guess this is the town's bookstore. Some of these books seem like they're be handy for studying. No shit. That's what a bookstore is, Reed. That's why you buy books. Sorry, we're still getting over business. Hope you'll come back once we're set up, though. Yes, we will, because I will be buying ingredients to do a cheat. Press square to do a homing attack on the blonde one.
Hey, ちょっとした公園になっているのか。周りにいろいろな店もあるし、一休みにはもってこいだな。え？
どう？
女の子？
Must protect.
おい。
そろそろ行かなきゃ。
God, it's seen. I've seen her evolution. It's weird seeing her this young again. Okay. In this playthrough, you will... Yeah, I know. We've all been there. Hey, at least... at least... the company who made this game is called Falcom. At least they give the players what they want for their future titles, because holy shit. There's really nothing to do in this part since it's like the very beginning. Nothing that is open. Nowhere we can walk in through right now. There's like a lot of people we can talk to, a lot of red exclamation marks. Because we just started the game. Damn it, that is not what I wanted to do. There's a lot of people we can talk to, but it's not gonna matter. I talk to everybody. So I'm serious though. These water graphics, man, look better than most modern games nowadays. It looks like water. How hard is that? And if we go in here, we'll have another secret scene. We'll be another student. who's a really cool character. I do enjoy him as a character, especially in later titles. That's gonna be a common theme of me saying that. And yet we're in our church. It's almost 9:30. I've only had like what 3-4 fights.
邪魔をしたか？
いや、気にしないでくれ。
そうか。失礼する。
One tall guy in my read. Be nice. I am not going to be reading every single piece of dialogue. I'll give you all the opportunity to read it, because I am not making voices for these characters. I love my voice how it sounds. I don't want it to change constantly because I have to change the pitch. I will try my best. I'm gonna be honest. I've played this. This will be my 4th playthrough, like I mentioned. So everything for me is muscle memory. So if I skip through dialogue, please let me know, because I'll show you. There's a way to like reread dialogue and everything, of like if the characters actually speak it with like audio.
"それではお嬢様、ご武運をお祈りしております。
ありがとう。
Best girl number 2.
G も元気で、父上の留守はよろしく頼んだぞ。
あは、心得ております。
For the longest time, I'll be honest, Silver, I thought she was wearing like those knee-high
これは
Converse
失礼。
until I saw it actually has a metal heel.
良き日和でございますな。
Reminds me of that Esdeath photo you keep sending
こ
that
の
makes me
度は
mad.
ご入学誠におめでとうございます。
I swear to God, if you said it just because I mentioned it, I'm gonna get triggered.
ええ、ありがとうございます。
Alright, it's almost 9:30, and we're still talking to people. I'm guessing he's a butler, certainly looks the part. Yeah. She did have a certain dignity about her. I wonder if she's from a famous military family or something. About that. I completely forgot about that photo. Now you're gonna send it just to spite me now. I think he's trying to be friendly. I love all these characters though, they're funny. Like I said, damn it, I keep doing that. It's not the actual button. I'm gonna actually try something first. We're gonna discover new stuff if I can't. Nope. Let's see if I can go back in. Pretty sure I... Damn it, but I want to explore. Let me explore the first few sections. Come on, man. Yeah, there's nothing for me to really do much other than head to the Thor's military academy. It looks like a church.
こがトールズ士官学院。
Thor's Military Academy.
かのドライケルス大帝が創設したと伝えられる学校か。
It's a big ass field. I don't know why he honked. You were like nowhere close to it. He would have seen you fine. Damn it. Sorry. Ah, it's this pretty boy. Honestly, not my favorite version of him.
お荷物お持ちいたします。無用だ。悪目立ちをするつもりはない。ですが。無用と言っている。あとは適当に休憩してからバリアハートへ戻るがいい。あ、それでは失礼いたします。良き学院生活を。お体にはお気をつけください。
Wow, an Orbital limousine. And one of Rhineford's fanciest models, too. Looks like Ereboni's upper crust sent their children here. It means nobles.
ご入学おめでとうございます。
God, it's weird seeing you two in these forms. I haven't seen these in a year.
リン・シュバルツァー君でいいんだよね。
あ、はい。どうもはじめまして。しかしどうして自分の名前を？
How do you know me? Because they're. Oh, we're just a little later.
ちょっと事情があってね。今はあんまり気にしないで。
Reen's like, I don't buy that.
それが申請した品かい？一旦預からせてもらうよ。
Silver, imagine you go into a school. They know your name. You ask them how do they know that, and they tell you it's a long story. What's your first reaction? Go. And that goes for anybody who else is watching. You go to a military academy or any school. They know your name immediately and ask you, to hand over your sword or whatever. First reaction, mine would be, no, I want some answers how you know me. Like, are you a senior? You're a teacher? Are you a stalker? Sorry. I was pulling up, make sure I had my guide, because I will forget stuff. This is a game that I would recommend if you do play it for your first time. Make sure you have a guide. There's a lot of stuff that here you can miss. That if you miss one thing in like one chapter, you'll never be able to get it back again. So, would recommend a guide for your first playthrough, and there's a really good one. First question is, why me, 25-year-old man? Second, are you a stalker? Hey, it's not anime high school. There are colleges and, for military academy. You never know.
入学式はあちらの講堂であるからこのまままっすぐどうぞ。あ、そうそう。トールズ士官学院へようこそ。
入学おめでとう。 充実した2年間になるといいな。
I guess those two must be second years. That girl definitely looked younger than me, though. What does that mean being the last? I'm seriously not the last student to check in, am I? We are, Reen, I'm sorry. It sounds like it's about time for the ceremony to start, though. Well, here's the start of a great... Here's to the start of a great 2 years. Hey, Silver, press X to doubt on that 2 years, huh? From what you know. Okay. Yeah. I think he jinxed it by after saying that, didn't he?
本学院が設立されたのはおよそ220年前のことである。創立者はかのドライケルスタイン。
Alright, now it's the stereotypical pick out the important characters who is plot important.
獅子戦役を集結させたエレボニア帝国。即位から30年余り。
Didn't that start from Yu-Gi-Oh? Because there was literally, it's just Yugi in the middle of these nobodies, and it's just like, hey, who's the plot important character? No, he does not. He actually lives. The principal who is talking, Principal Van Dyke, he lives throughout the entire series. He does not die. He's a badass, though. So, yeah, even if he did die, you better grow up as a badass, unlike Joel. We don't need the Joel, Joel in one.
軍の機構化とともに本学院の役割も大きく変わっており、軍以外の道に進む者も多くなったが、それでも大抵が残したある言葉は今でも学院の理念として息づいておる。若者よ、世の礎たれ。世という言葉をどう捉えるのか。何をもって礎たる資格を持つのか。これからの2年間で自分なりに考え、切磋琢磨する手がかりにしてほしい。わしの方からは以上である。
Foundation of the world, huh?
いきなりハードルを上げられちゃった感じだね。
ああ、さすがは獅子神皇帝と言うべきか。単なるスパルタなんかよりもはるかに難しい目標だな。
そうだよね。
Elliot Craig.
僕はエリオット・クレイグだよ。
I'm sorry. His name still kills me. My name is Elliot Craig. How did this man not get bullied in like preschool?
リン・シュバルツァーだ。
Green Shores.
そういえば同じ色の制服だな。
うん。どういうことなんだろうね。
I don't know. I have no idea what the red uniform means though. Means you're special.
ほとんどの新入生は緑色の制服みたいだけど。
You're plot important. You're special. What's funny, he says most of the students are wearing green, yet there's 3 boys that are identical and 2 females who are identical. Are they twins? Triplets? Kind of glad the future games they had a bigger budget. They had to work what they work with in here. It's not like we'll see him anyway. Hey, look, it's a plot important character because he has a different hairstyle compared to the other 2. His hair is darker.
どうしたの？
あ、いや、なんでもない。
以上でトールズ士官学院第215回入学式を終了します。
The 215th entrance ceremony. Or is that 50th? 15th. I don't know. I only graduated high school.
以降は入学案内書に従い 指定されたクラスへ移動すること。学院におけるカリキュラムや規則の説明はその場で行います。以上、解散。
指定されたクラスって送られてきた入学案内書にそんなの書いてあったっけ？
いや、なかったはずだ。てっきりこの場で発表されると思っていたんだが。
はいはい、赤い制服の子たちは注目。どうやらクラスがわからなくなって戸惑ってるみたいね。実はちょっと事情があってね。君たちにはこれから特別オリエンテーリングに参加してもらいます。
え？
特別オリエンテーリング。すぐにわかるわ。それじゃ全員私についてきて。
とりあえず行くしかなさそうだ。やれやれだな。
本当どういうことなのかな。
わからないが、とにかく行ってみよう。
Fucking hate that character. Ah, another schoolhouse. I wonder if this is going to be important to the plot for the entire game.
ここって
士官学院の裏手。ずいぶん古い建物みたいだな。
Adorable.
こんな場所で何を。
わけがわからないぞ。
まあ考えても仕方あるまい。
なんかいかにも出そうな建物だよね。
そうだな。
I think this is everyone I've seen with a red uniform so far. I guess we really are part of the same class then. Oh, what gave you that idea? There's my boy.
はは、あれが俺たちの後輩ってわけだな。
He's voiced by a Japanese voice actor for Cloud Strife.
名目こそ違うが似たようなものだろうね。
I wonder if these two are plot important because they have unique outfits.
私たちの努力が報われたのならこんなに嬉しいことはない。1年間地道に頑張った甲斐があるというものだよ。
だよなーって、お前は努力なんてしてねえだろ。好き勝手やってただけじゃねえか。
それは君も同じだろ。しかしアリサ君といい可愛い子ばかりで嬉しいな。これはぜひともお近づきにならないとね。
Oh Lord.
知り合いでもいんのか？じゃなくて粉かけまくるんじゃねえよ。お前のせいでこの1年どんだけの男子が寂しい思いをしたと思ってやがるんだ。鼻で笑いやがったな。
もう二人とも喧嘩しちゃダメじゃない。
This game makes me still laugh. That's all.
いや、二人ともお疲れ。
他のひよこどもは一通り仕分け終わったみてえだな。
みんなとてもいい顔をしてたかな。よーし、充実した学院生活が送れるようしっかりサポートしなきゃ。
さすがは会長殿。
もう張り切っちゃって。
まあ多少の助けがないと最初のうちは厳しいだろうしね。それでそちらの準備も一通り終わったみたいだね。
ああ、教官の指示通りにね。
By the way, I've almost been streaming for an hour, and we're still at dialogue. That is a sign of how this is gonna go, ain't it?
彼らには同情を禁じ得ないな。
ま、それは同感だぜ。本年度から発足する訳ありの特別クラス。せいぜいお手並みを拝見するとしようかね。
We're still going on that dialogue. I swear, guys, the game will start. We just gotta get there. This is Sarah Valestein.
Sarah Valestein.
That's what I said.
今日から君たち7組の担任を務めさせてもらうわ。よろしくお願いするわね。
7組？
それに君たちって。
聞いていた話と違うな。サラ教官、この学院の1学年のクラス数は5つだったと記憶していますが、それも各自の身分や出身に応じたクラス分けで。お、さすが首席入学、よく調べているじゃない。そう、5つのクラスがあって貴族と平民で区別されていたわ。あくまで去年まではね。今年からもう一つのクラスが新たに立ち上げられたのよね。すなわち君たち身分に関係なく選ばれた特化クラス7組が。
特化クラス7組。
Wait, you just jumped from 5 to 7? Yes, they do.
身分に関係ないって本当なんですか？
冗談じゃない。
This is the arc of this character that I am not a fan of.
身分に関係ない？そんな話は聞いていませんよ。
確か君は
Machias Regnitz.
Machias Regnitz です。
I hate. Hey Silver, how long did it take you to like this dude? It took me till chapter 4.
それよりもサラ教官、自分はとても納得しかねます。まさか貴族風情と一緒のクラスでやっていけって言うんですか？
Because he's a commoner. But basically, if you were a noble, he just basically looked at you and went, "You are not worth my time." The first day you all met, I would have punched him if I was a noble right here.
そう言われてもね。
He's like, "Come, you don't know I'm not the one that made the decision, right?" It's so honest, though. That's me.
同じ若者同士なんだからすぐに仲良くなれるんじゃない？
She's not wrong.
そんなわけないでしょう。
Then how would you propose to do that? I don't know. No, he's not that bad. At least I don't electrocute my dog. He's not that bad. He has a legit reason for hating nobles. It's just... Even his voice actor was like, man, this... He is... Whoa, it's a journey.
君、何か文句でもあるのか？
別に。平民風情が騒がしいと思っただけだ。
これはどうやら大貴族のご子息殿が紛れ込んでいたようだな。その尊大な態度、さぞ名のある家柄と見受けるが。
His name is Eustace Albareo.
Eustace Albareo.
I could not pronounce his name for like the life of me in the first time I played it. I thought, like, how do I pronounce his name? And then I had to really hear pronounce it. It's Eustace.
貴族風情の名前ごとき覚えてもらわなくても構わんが。
Damn.
四大名門。
東の黒い戦士を治めるアルバレア公爵家の。
大貴族の中の大貴族ね。なるほど。噂には聞いていたが。
Yeah, see, I'm with her. I'm just tired. Like, why am I here?
だからどうした？その大層な仮名に誰もがひるむと思ったら大間違いだぞ。
Your family lineage means nothing to me. As you're yelling at him, bro, it does mean a lot to you. Because if he wasn't noble, you wouldn't be freaking out right now.
いいか、僕は絶対に。
はいはい、そこまで。いろいろあると思うけど。
Dude, he's so mad. Look at him. He's so triggered.
そろそろオリエンテーリングを始めないといけないしね。
All Eustace did was they give him his name and title, and he is right under that skin. He's living in Bucky's head, rent free.
オリエンテーリング、それって一体何なんですか？そういう野外競技があるのは聞いたことがありますが。
あ。
もしかして門のところで預けたものと関係が？
あら、いい感じてるわね。それじゃ早速始めましょうか。え？
What?
しまった。
Dude, you know, realistically, the way Eustace fell, he would have hit the back of his head on concrete floor. This character's name is Fee.
サボってないで、あんたも付き合うの。オリエンテーリングにならないでしょうが。めんどくさいな。
And I will have a rant about this character after this scene.
何が起こったんだ？
いきなり床が傾いて。
All these characters would have concussions the way they fell.
不覚を取ってしまったな。
ここは先ほどの建物の地下か。
くだらん真似を。
Except for Fee, she landed up right on her feet. Like a cat.
心臓が飛び出るかと思ったよ。リンは大丈夫？え？
Easy now. Hands where she can see them. Now, Silver. Does Reen deserve to get slapped right here? Because all he was trying to do is make sure that she was okay. It just was a mistake on the way she landed on him, right? And what does he get? He gets slapped right in the face.
その、なんと言ったらいいのか。とりあえず申し訳ない。
Yeah, what's really there, right? His face is a little wooden plank. Hey, he apologized. He doesn't deserve to be slapped.
無事で何よりだった。
It's okay, Reed. I've been streaming for an hour, and I'm still on dialogue. Silver, help me.
ああ、やくびだ。
I've been streaming for an hour and 6 minutes, and I haven't even started the tutorial yet.
しても
Is there a god? Please
ここ
get
は
me
一
through
体
this. I decided to play this game. What the fuck am I talking
何か置かれてるみたいだけど。
about? At least you're all having fun, right? If Reen was from the hood, respectively, he wouldn't take that. Technically, if Reen was from the hood, he wouldn't take nobody's shit.
これは
入学案内書と一緒に送られてきた携帯用の動力機か。
それは特注の戦術オーブメントよ。
この機械から
通信機能を内蔵しているのか。
まさかこれって。
ええ、エプスタイン財団とラインフォルト社が共同で開発した次世代の戦術オーブメントの一つ、第5世代戦術オーブメントアークスよ。
アークス。
戦術オーブメントアーツが使えるという特別な動力機のことですね。
そう、クォーツをセットすることでアーツが使えるようになるわ。というわけで各自受け取りなさい。君たちから預かっていた武具と特別なクォーツを用意したわ。
Containing a quartz.
それぞれ確認した上でクォーツを
I'll explain what a quartz is because it's real simple. Once you see it, I'm just going to tell you one game that you should know, and exactly from that one game, you should know exactly how to do this system. It's real simple.
まったく一体何のつもりだ。
俺のはあれか。
僕のはあっちだ。行ってくるね。
See, Elliot's a bro. After Reen just basically got slapped, still he's like, "Hey man, I'm gonna be back, okay?" All right, you can talk to everybody, but there's really no point because it doesn't really do anything. Let's see, we try to talk to this girl. The future's looking bleak. I get where she's coming from on the anger part, but hey, he apologized. It's not like he did it with intent. Why do I have to put up with this? Cause Machias, you're a commoner. Get used to it. What a pain. I feel it. Alright. How do y'all play FF7?
これは
それはマスタークォーツよ。
It's called a Master Quartz.
アークスの中心にはめればアーツが使えるようになるわ。さあ、セットしてみなさい。
So basically, what a quartz is, the game's gonna show you. This game has FF7 mechanics with this ornament, I shall call it. It's like the materia system. And it basically, the Master Quartz is basically the type of build your character is gonna have the entire game. So for Reen's, his is Force. So every time I kill an enemy, I'll get 5 combat points as of level 1. And I also will get like 300 HP, 20 EP, which is their magic points, or magic, I should say, 25 in the strength stat, 5 defense stat. ATS is magic attack stat, and then ADF is magic defense stat. Speed is SPD. And it's shown here over level 3, I will be able to gain CP, or 15 combat points for every enemy killed. Gain 50 CP or combat points when reduced to critical health. Means if I'm near death, I'm going to get an immediate 50 combat points so I don't die. And basically stats do increase as the Master Quartz does level up, and I'll actually get more fire skills because it's a fire Master Quartz. So basically my first spell at level 1 will be Firebolt, and like by level 3 I'll have Firebolt and Impassion. Impassion means I basically I can regen combat points per level, or per turn I should say. It's like 20 per turn, so basically you get it for 4 turns, you get... I said combat points within the description. It's okay. So basically, you're gonna press the triangle button. Basically, the menu button. Standard stuff. You're gonna go to your quartz screen. Basically, Master Quartz. Boom. As you get that Sepith, as I told you, you'll be able to open slots throughout the game. The lower you go down, the higher they are in terms of quantity. So, like for line 1. It's going to be at least a few hundred, and then on line 2 it's going to be a few, and then line 1 and line 3 is just 1. It's basically, if you played FF7, it's the Materia system. And everyone's going to get it. And by the when you buy this game, it will give you all the DLC. It's like $40 the game in total right now. It could be on sale, I'm not exactly sure because it's, you know, holidays. Basically, I'm basically giving you a sneak peek of who is who in the party, because we have everyone for a while. We're missing 2 characters. They will be in here later. I mean, this is all the DLC that it gives you. It gives you a shit ton of DLC. And I recommend grab it now because depending on how you play this game, you can use it at any point. It's real helpful. Yeah. Basically, got a whole bunch of stuff. It's even giving me some quartz I can use now, some items, and then some DLC clothing and all that other stuff, and some really cool items at the start. So say if I wanted to go to the quartz screen, I got one thing I can use for quartz right now. But I'm not going to do anything because I have Reen set up a certain way, but I will put, as we go throughout the game, that will change. Because this is how, you know, we have to do builds. The best. I think I described that the best I could with how my knowledge is. With how these games are. Because the quartz system always changes in every game. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. Not true. You do have a limit in gameplay, but in lore, you can use it however long you want. What'd you send me? God damn it, Silver. Keep skipping it or they're mid talking. Alternate reality. Several students die. What do we do? I don't know. Just hang up on me?
どうやら冗談というわけでもなさそうね。
待ちたまえ。いきなりどこへ。一人で勝手に行くつもりか。
Marcus, he was walking away, dude. Calm down.
慣れ合うつもりはない。 それとも貴族風情と連れ立って歩きたいのか。まあ魔獣が怖いのであれば同行を認めなくもないがな。武を尊ぶ帝国貴族としてそれなりに剣は使えるつもりだ。ノブレス・オブリージュとして力なき民草を保護してやろう。
Damn, Rick abuses.
誰が貴族ごときの助けを借りるものか。もういい。だったら先に行くまでだ。旧態依然とした貴族などより上であることを証明してやる。
Damn, August. He obviously cares about if you're a noble or not. He literally is terrible. He says he doesn't care, yet he clearly does.
どうしましょう。
とにかく我々も動くしかあるまい。念のため数名で行動することにしよう。そなたとそなた、私と共に来る気はないか。
ええ、別に構わないけれど、私も正直助かります。
それにそなたも。
And Fee's gone.
まあいい。後で声をかけておくか。では我らは先に行く。男子ゆえ心配無用だろうが、そなたらも気をつけるがよい。
ああ。
それでは失礼します。
What a bitch. He apologized, man.
すっかり目の敵にされちゃったみたいだね。
You're not wrong, Elliot.
ああ、後でちゃんと謝っておかないとな。それでどうする？せっかくだから俺たちも一緒に行動するか。
うん、もちろん。というよりさすがに一人だと心細いよ。
依存はない。俺も同行させてもらおう。
And this is Gaius Wurzel.
ガイウス・ウォーゼルだ。帝国に来て日が浅いからよろしく。
そうか。
Damn it.
やっぱり留学生だったか。
My muscle memory keeps kicking in every time I do that.
こちらこそよろしく。リーン・シュバルツァーだ。
エリオット・クレイグだよ。
Elliot Craig.
それにしてもその長いのって武器なの？
なあ、これか？
It is a triple
十字の槍。
It's a cross spear, I believe.
へえ、なんだかかっこいいね。
故郷で使っていた獲物だ。
Best parts of a spear and pole axe. I was pretty handy with it back home.
そちらはまた不思議なものを持っているな。
あ、うん、これね。
杖？いや、オーブメントなのか？
新しい技術を使った武器でオーバルスタッフって言うんだって。入学時に適性があるって言われたから使用武具として選択したんだけど。
Boys being boys right here. Looking at all the weapons like that looks cool.
なるほど。そんなものがあるのか。
俺も聞いたことがないな。
なんでもまだ試験段階の武器なんだって。それでリーンの武器はその？
ああ。
それって剣？
帝国のものとは異なっているようだが。
これは太刀さ。
Silver, I'm gonna be real. I know it's a Tachi. Tachi is a real weapon. But ain't that shit just a katana? let's be real here. That is a katana. Like, I know Itachi has more of a curve. But dude, that shit does not have the curve of Itachi. like, that's a whole ass katana, right? In the later games, it has the better of a curve. But that shit's a katana. Didn't that joke about, like, oh god, he has a katana? He's very plot important, right? When I first started playing. Also, we're probably an hour, like, well, we are. Almost an hour and a half, and we're still in dialogue. That was that first 10 minutes of gameplay, right? I'm sorry, I chewed on ice. I apologize for your ears. Yeah, I think I can manage. You saw self-trap. Trouble has a way of dropping on me. Damn, he called Elisa Trouble. That's who that's her name. Her name is Elisa. I don't like her. I'll explain why when we get to chapter 1. It ain't gonna be tonight. Elliot and Gaius have joined the party. Okay. Party order doesn't really mean anything unless you want to have a certain setup for, like, between the chains of characters and whatnot. What's really important though is this game has a tactics menu. Y'all play I'll play like Final Fantasy Tactics and all that stuff. You're gonna figure out like where you're gonna put your party members and what order and whatnot. You do have a bunch of different counter types. Basically, press the X button to attack enemies. You want to attack them from behind to stun them, and then immediately walk into them. And enemies take damage while happening. You can also get triple, double, or just advantage from walking from behind. Walked into a stun enemy, which basically is you hit them real quick and then you immediately run into them. Or what I like to do, I hit them from behind and then I walk into them and then I basically can just say I'm going to wreck everyone's shit. And it will be useful. So I will tell you the tactics that I use, and it's pretty much set up here. So basically, in the middle of a battle, just think of the enemies are where the attack members are on the screen right here. This is the front, so the more party members you have in here, like here, so you're gonna have like a party of 4 at all times, except for the prologue area. So basically, this is the front. So basically, this is the front area, this is the middle. I like doing what is called the Y formation. As soon as I get a 4th character, I will show you what that looks like. But right now, you don't want to at least keep Reen and Gaius in front, leave Elliot behind. Elliot is a mage. He is going to be the pseudo white mage of the group whenever you have him, because his master quartz is called Cannon. It increases the potency of healing arts, which means he does more healing arts by a multiplier of 1.25, which means it's like 1 1/4. Really helpful. And then Gaius is called Falco, which basically he starts with the insight status. Insight means he's going to be able to dodge shit. That's basically what it is. He dodges. He's going to be the evasion character or the evasion tank you would want to set him up as. He can do a bit of both. He has a bit of range stuff too. Elliot, like I said, he's a white mage. He does a lot of magic attacks. And then Reen, killing enemies restores combat points, which means you're going to want to use his crafts, which is basically like, say, I'm just gonna mention, it's like a Tales of game where you have basic attacks, but you're gonna want to use like the arts or whatever they're called. And that's not really much of a good comparison. You'll see what I mean. All right, and you do notice there's like multicolored dots by unopened slots. That means it's a dedicated quartz color. So like, go over here. Like they have green, blue, red. Means it's a elemental line that only that one can go on. So like, say if I wanted to equip Gaius with a green one, I do not have a green one to put on. I don't have any green quartz yet, or materia, as I call it all the time. Well, let's start with gameplay now. Thank God.
あれって魔獣？
うん、見たことのない種類だが。
飛び猫だな。気を引き締めていこう。
And characters do talk throughout the dungeons, and area is called Active Voice. If you do miss it, you basically can come here eventually. This is the notebook, which we just got. If you need any help on party or like learn anything, you come over here. Like basically can tell you general help, combat tips, ornament tips, or combat links, which we haven't got yet. That will be soon. I think chapter 1. Really, it doesn't matter who you play as. I always play as Rean in this game because he has the fastest field attack, and it's amazing. Boom. Alright. So, turn order. Real simple. If your character's on screen, it'll be blue. If enemies are on screen, it'll be red. There are turn bonuses, which are passives within battles, where you can get like free spell uses, healing, for health, magic, and combat points. Basically, but attacks depend on, say if I use a craft and it delays my character quite a bit, it will let me know when they'll be back on time. That goes into your speed stat, which means speed is literally only useful if depending on how many times your character can go. Basically, these are all the @1 bonuses, healing, magic heal, combat heal, critical, Sepith up, which means I get more Sepith from the target. 0 arts, I can cast any art without any magic consumption or casting time. So, if you really have a really good mage character, you want this on them at all times. So I don't have any crafts to use because I just started this attacking. This is what is called a grid-based JRPG or Japanese role-playing game. Attacks doesn't just have to fit one enemy, it can fit multiple. Mostly when you do attack with just a standard attack, it's going to hit one enemy. For a craft attack, it can hit multiple enemies, and you can even move it around on the field, like earlier in the prologue. But first, you're just going to want to attack. And see, this is talking about crafts. Craft points, you can gain them by just attacking. Usually, if you do take damage, you will get some back. It's a way to like counter out, like if you're really going to lose or you're really going to win. It can vary. Now, Elliot does not have anything. Like I said, you just start with 10. You're not going to be able to do much. Damn it, Elliot. And I mentioned you're going to want to scan everything because it's important. Let's say it like this. For Rean, he has a craft called Autumn Leaf Cutter. Now, it doesn't have to be with these two enemies. If I also choose, you can move it with the left analog stick and move it over here to these two enemies, or just the one enemy. I recommend do two, because why not? It's a giant circle. It's also smarter that way. Now, see, you do a whole bunch of damage. I'll show you guys this here in a second. Just gotta get more combat points. Damn it, Elliot, I forgot. You missed. Attaboy. Now, see, I'm gonna show you with 0 arts. So, say if I go to Gaius. Well, I can't use arts yet. Damn it! So I'll show you his. His is a line. Line ones are, like, line craft attacks are really useful depending on how the enemies are formatted on the screen. Most of the time, though, you will have to use, just move it to which one you want. Now, what I find cool about this game is that if you go over the enemy and you actually look at the turn order, the enemy will glow red of the one that you're attacking, and you really need to pay attention to that depending on what fight you're in, because sometimes you can delay a boss, but if you delay the wrong boss, like how the first two I fought in the very beginning, like those two bosses, even though I wrecked shit, I could have delayed one of them to where they're later in the turn order, which is really useful depending on like what you're fighting. And that fight usually takes me, not as long, but I'm just, describing tactics. I'm sorry. It's really important.
今みたいなのが何 敵もうろついてるのかな。
Did I miss anything, Silver, or is it that basically got everything from what you saw?
間違いなさそうだ。
とにかく焦らず先に進もう。
You can now view the active voice and monster guide in your tabs of your notebook. The active voice records lists the last 50... Okay, cool. The active voice records lists the last 50 active voice lines heard, allowing you to reread them or listen to them again. The monster guidebook automatically records information on monsters you fought, serving as a valuable reference source. Not true! It does record the enemy, but it does not record everything. And the game wants you to record everything by scanning them. Like, say, analysis, right? Just right here. Fighting a given type gradually unlocks information about them. The battle scope item, as well as contain certain art crafts, can unlock more information at once. Take that in mind, because if you want to complete this game, which I will try to, because I've always missed one chest, or I've always missed one enemy in the game. And you're just go to the battles. Like, scanning these later will give me a really cool Master Quartz, I think called Vermilion. And basically that one is really awesome. That's all I'm going to say right now, because we won't get it for a while. Well, basically you go to active voice record, and it basically just was the first 3 that you saw. Alright. Now, just because it's a Japanese role-playing game, there's a common thing of finding chests. Let's go check it out. We're gonna open another chest up here. Now there's different rarities. The better, like that one was a common one I just opened. This is gonna be a rarer one. All the chests are set, even on New Game Plus. It does not matter what the enemy, like what the chests are. They do not change unless you have a randomizer on, which is only for the PC version, which I think there is one. I'm not really sure, but we got a new quartz we can use. We can use Needle Shoot, which basically is an earth spell. It shoots a giant boulder at an enemy, can 20% petrify, which is a petrify stat. Means they are petrified. They will not move. What I recommend, first playthrough, give Elliot all defense, give Reen attack 1, and kind of leave Gaius without one until you can find ingredient quartz. Because Reen is going to be my damage dealer with Gaius backing him up, and then Elliot is going to be my defense, not my defense, my healer. Jesus Christ, I'm talking a lot about mechanics. But this is why I like having this order, because we need him to live, and these are my 2 best fighters. Now, if you do miss a chest in this schoolhouse, it's not the end of the world. You will be coming back here a lot. I think there's 7 floors in total. 7th one being the biggest one, because that's in-game shit. I'll build this. This is called the Orbit Charging Station. It is basically a rest point. There is an orange variant where you can upgrade your stuff. We're not there yet. We're not going to be there by tonight, because we're a lot of dialogue, and we're still in the prologue section. And like I mentioned, in the prologue area where I smashed chests open, all items are randomized in those. Right now, we don't really need the rest, but I'll show you what it does. Literally, it's supposed to only gives you a full heal in health and magic. It does not give you health and combat points. Combat points are literally earned by beating the enemy up, or certain quartz give you, as you hit enemies on the field, can level the fill it up. But generally, you're going to be either taking the enemies out or gaining damage from said enemies. I don't think physical attacks are going to be very effective against that monster. So that is a point. I wish this could have been better verified, because it's really hard to tell which certain enemies, especially like if they're slugs, because sometimes there are slug enemies like this one that are weak to physical and really, weak to physical attacks, and and then there's some that are strong against physical attacks, but it doesn't really verify it unless you scan it. But this is basically going to show us how to do arts. But with Elliot here, this is why Elliot's really useful. Same thing with Emma, but we'll introduce who later. So his staff is a magic staff, where he basically can shoot out those magical 3 orbs he shoots out. That physical attack acts like a magic attack. So realistically, you don't want to put any attack upgrades on him, unless it's the magic attack stat, because that magic attack stat actually affects that stat versus the actual physical attack stat. It's really weird, but it makes somewhat of sense because he's the mage. Realistically, though, you're just going to want to use arts, which are basically we're about to show. But you can still beat the enemy up on the field with a triple advantage. Now for Reen, I have Azir arts. I think these guys are weak to fire. Yeah, they're weak to fire. And I'll show the elemental techniques right now. So if you go to view, press square on an enemy when it says view specifics. That elemental efficiency. God damn it, Silver. I'm trying to have a serious conversation here. His staff is something. It's something you can use to summon the enemies as a. Not really. Not that character. That's a different character later in the game. Anyway, this is a grass drome. He's a giant slug monster. Basically, you can see the elemental efficiency, the stat efficiency, the unbalanced efficiency, and the items you can get in the second. Blah 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 blah. That one you really want to focus on because that's earth, water, fire, and wind. The higher the number is, oh hey no, that's not what he's gaining Obsepith. That is how much his resistance is against any element. The higher, the better. So fire being 155, you should use fire attacks like this. Yeah. And he's dead. And basically, you always want to scan because once you scan an enemy like this with analysis, like you've seen me do before, it gives me everything that this enemy is unbalanced to, what items it drops, how much Sepith it gives me, so on, and like what type of stat affinities it's really weak to. Like I said, at 100, that's burn stat, and blind, that's a you can't really attack stat. But everything low against that is basically, whatever. But like I say, if you want Elliot to go over here and just basically attack it, because like I said, his physical attack is like a magic attack. It hurts the enemies more versus what an actual physical attack will do. I did 21 damage because it's a physical attack. Even with crafts, it doesn't give you the same efficiency, depending on the type of craft it is. Even like Gaius' Gale Shot does not count as a magic attack; it's a physical attack. Elliot's Resounding Beat, that is a passive support set. The game does tell you what type of magic attack or whatever attack by support, a physical, magic, whatever. But realistically, you're just going to want to use Elliot to like fight magical enemies and use Reen and Gaius to fight for physical enemies. Hence why I have them on the field at first, because with casting, you do not cast spells right away. You have to wait a turn or two. Depends on your casting time. It's really annoying, but don't worry, there's courts for that.
本当に地下道って感じだよね。方向感覚がなくなってきたかも。
ああ、気をつけて進まないとな。
Well, guys, we've only run down 2 hallways. If we lost our sense of direction here, you are not meant for this type of life. It's the cockroach. Or whatever these enemies are called. An insectoid monster, huh? Looks like that shell can take a real beating. Might be pretty tough to take down. Agreed. We have to keep our wits about us against this one. We should probably give it an under and give everything we got, arts and crafts included, and see what works best. This is basically telling you what, like, the unbalanced stat. I wish, like I said, I wish this was more figured out. Because this tells you about the stash efficiencies. Basically, burn, freeze, petrify, nightmare. It doesn't say much on it, but I really don't try to focus on these. If it happens, it happens. If it happens against me, well, I die. So the only one that you should really be worried about is Death Blow. If enemies have Death Blow, delay that monster as best you fucking can. If you have Death Blow, have fun. The abnormal stats also does affect like strength and defense, insight, like I mentioned that Gaius has. It helps by evasion by 50%. Sometimes it does hit an enemy back for more damage, depending on the type of character. That's for Trails of Cold Steel 3. Kurt, it's amazing. Health regen, combat points regen, that's usually random. You see like 10 or 50, like I mentioned earlier. Physical immunity means it actually nullifies the physical attacks, and art reflect it affects magic attacks. Be careful. Sometimes those physical immunities and art reflects can mess your party up. I've had it happen.
Right.
And now here's where it really is interesting for the 7th up one. For the 7th up, you want to at least hit the amount of more enemies that you can, because it gives you, or 7th, randomly. And I'm about to show you why having a line one is actually pretty useful right now here. So right now, I can hit 4 of these enemies as long as it's within the yellow line. It does not get bigger until it upgrades, like the craft itself gets a stronger variant, which happens not quite as much in this game, but Cold Steel 2 happens a lot. But you can maneuver it to where if you need to hit, like say if it only hitting the 2 right here, if I just maneuver just a little bit, I can get 3, or even a little bit more, I get all 4. But don't forget, like I mentioned, you always want to scan the enemies. Because, like I said, Reen has the, fire magic, but you don't really want to use his stuff a lot, magic-wise, because he's not mage. He's not built as a mage. So this is where you really want to start getting these enemies wearing down. With Reen's Autumn Leaf Cutter, basically, because it hits 3 enemies at a time. Here's another Arts 1, or Arts 0, which 0 Arts, which means I can hit these guys. It's not going to do much because it's 100, but it's base Pure Bones. It's going to do some damage, but not a lot. But I'll always use it if given the opportunity. Now, with these enemies moving, it can work against you, or it can work for you. Right now, it's kind of working against me. I say kinda. Because what's really cool about some physical characters' attacks, it can hit multiple enemies at once. Say, like, for these two, it's going to hit these 2 characters both at the same time. Look at Elliot go. Damn it, Reen. You will take damage here, unless you're really knowledgeable in the games in terms of just where to have your characters at. I don't really care. I try not to do that. I try not to. Now, Reen's Autumn Leaf Counter does delay enemies. I'll show you in a second. Another one down. I guess it's actually a good time to show off. So this is Elliot's craft. It's called Resounding Beat. It's basically, it gives you higher defense and health regen. If you go over here, so this is Reen's, if you notice on the ground, it does impede and delay. Impede, which means if it has a magic spell, if the enemy's about to use a magic spell, you use this one, you can cancel it. Delay, it literally delays the enemy's attack. So if you notice that blue arrow, which means it's going to go down, and the red arrow is going to tell you how much it's been delayed. So it tells you exactly what turn, or like what turn it will be where they will have to attack again. So just wreck that enemy, and boom. And because of Elliot's health regen, Gaius was able to get a health up. Health up. Silver, how do I sound? Do I sound like I'm giving every little detail, or am I just getting the basics enough where people can understand? I'm not exactly sure. It's hard to describe in this game with me, because I try to make it sound simple, but it doesn't sound like it's coming off as simple. I wish I had a camera. I wish I had a webcam. You just do a webcam, get a dry erase board, and I can just do this myself. Do like battle plans and shit. You can write a wiki. Is that a compliment? I mean, there is a wiki. Several, but not on combat usually. People try to treat this game like a Final Fantasy, and they're like, this isn't fun. I'm like, yeah, I wonder why, because you're playing it like a Final Fantasy game. You can't.
大丈夫。ちょっとよろけただけだから。よいしょっと。おい、エリオット。え。
Uh-oh. Look at this this bug has gone to a sneak attack. Oh no.
しまった。
Now, I call bullshit here, because for this type of gun, it should not hit, or where it did.
よかった。間に合ったみたいだな。
It's Machias. And Machias is packing a shotgun. Now, from that range, it's bullshit. I don't care if it's an anime. That is a shotgun. It does not have that far reach.
さっきは身勝手な行動をしたと思ってね。
You don't say.
いくら相手が傲慢な貴族とはいえ、冷静さを失うべきじゃなかった。
You don't say.
すまない。謝らせてほしい。
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I acted foolishly and I hope you can forgive me for it. No!
いや、気にすることはないさ。
うんうん。あんな状況だったしね。
It's not very. He has a legitimate issue for hating nobles. I get it, because I've seen the story. But it took this man one name just to make him so mad he walked off, and I'm like, dude.
いや、引き返したところに偶然行き合わせてよかった。君たちは3人だけみたいだな。
Just the three of you here? Yeah.
まあ、他のメンバーはもっと先行していると思う。
最初の場所に戻ったとしても誰もいないだろう。
そうか。もしよかったら僕も同行して構わないか。見ての通り銃が使えるからそれなりに役に立つはずだ。
I will say, like, looking at the weapon models again, they're not bad. Seeing what they become later throughout the games, because I've played all majority except for two games in the total. Well, technically 3, but the third one is not here yet because it comes out next year. And I'm still in the midst of playing the remake of the very first game. This is not the first game, by the way. This is the 5th game. No, actually the 7th. Trails in the Sky. 2, 3, 0, 0. Yeah, no, this is the 6th game. The 6th game in the series.
ガイウス・ウォーゼル、よろしく頼む。
マキアス・レーグニッツだ。改めてよろしく。
We already know who you are, dude.
そういえば、身分を聞いても構わないか。
Now, Silver, respectively, if you had a dude who literally just apologized for having an issue with the noble, and he then, and you're just a commoner, just seeing this guy go off. First thing he asks you after just saying, hey, I'm sorry for my attitude, could I ask you what social class you belong to? If you were a noble and you didn't say it out loud, why the fuck would you tell him? Like, realistically. See, even he's like, I realize that must sound, how that must sound considering my written outburst. But what if you do take it personally?
うちは平民出身だけど。
同じく。そもそも故郷に身分の違いは存在しないからな。
He's from abroad.
なるほど。留学生なのか。それで君の方は
What about you, Rain? Well,
少なくとも
let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. About that, buddy.
そういう意味ではみんなと同じと言えるかな。
そうか。安心したよ。 見たところ女子もいないし、先を急いだ方が良さそうだ。万が一危険に陥っていたら僕たちがフォローしないとな。
ああ、そうだな。
では出発するか。
Yeah, Marcus has joined the party. Oh wow, it's not describing the mini-map. Basically, it is what it is. It's a mini-map. That's a map. Yep. This dude's a crash out. Exactly, that's how I felt. I'm like, bro, why would I tell you if I'm a noble just after your outburst? I don't care if you just want to know who you're associated with. Why would I tell you? So basically, go back to the tactics screen. Oh wow, it's the T formation. Basically, what I do... Normally, I've seen a lot of people play it like this, where they have, you know, all in a group close together. You don't want to do that. You want to spread them out. I've seen some where they do this, where, you know, they keep them like in formations and, you know, everywhere on the map. I try to keep them kind of close-knit, but not really. So I do what is called the Y formation. You can kind of say it's like a T, but I just say it's a Y because of just the shape of it. The two attackers right here, I usually have one ranged character. There's 3 characters that use just guns in the game. If my memory serves right. Marcus Pro. And Sarah, kind of. Well, 2 per se. I try to have my sword users, even it's a like Reen, Gaius, and there's some several ones that do use swords later. In the front, so they are basically my first go-to to get out in the field, like close towards the enemies. I usually keep my mage in the very back, so just in case these 3 start going down, I can have him move forward or be able to use arts from a distance and not have to worry about getting attacked a whole bunch. Reason why those bug monsters were annoying because they just are so many, and I have, you know, lack of abilities to do that, and I kind of set it up wrong where I try to have Elliot use his first craft Resounding Beat first because it's literally a health regen and defense upgrade. But now I'll be able to do it because his speed should be a little bit better. But Marcus is a shotgun user, even though the range from his first shot shouldn't have made a lick of sense. And I'll show you his Master Quartz. It's called Iron. His first one is Mirage? For his first slot, so we don't have anything, but it's called Iron. Contains a significant defense and AD bonus, which basically means he has a bonus in terms of, let's see if I actually can go over here to get more information on it. I think I can't do it yet, not yet. Basically, sorry, he gets a big old defense bonus and magic defense bonus. He's real useful later game when his abilities come in. But here's what you can do too as well from the orbment screen. You can use arts from with this screen. So say if you need to heal anybody, the healing spells in this game is called Tear. You can literally go on here and just like a standard Japanese role-playing game or RPG, you can heal from the screen. And let's continue on.
しかしどうして学院の敷地にこんな場所があるんだ？
そうだよね。落とし穴まで用意してるし。
Morons. I don't know. I want to know the architect. Wonder how they felt. See, I got a double advantage. Basically, same thing like last time. These guys do take a beating. You want to at least beat them in groups as best you can. Now, like I said, with Elliot's speed, I'm going to try to focus on that later. I'm not too worried about it right now. Usually I do just skip a turn, but you don't want to do that right now. Let's see if I can... Yeah, I can't really do much here. That's fine. That's what Gaius is for, and like I said, this is just a line. Now, each craft does a different stat. It depends on like the character and whatnot. But like this can on balance. Unbalancing means basically you stagger them. that's not a thing right now because once we get the link system, which is in chapter 1, or I think later throughout this chapter, I don't know, it's been a year since I played the game. You can stagger the enemies. I do like Machias for his first craft though. It's called Break Shot. It weakens the enemy's defense by 25%, and it's literally a giant. I'm just gonna shoot you. That does change in Cold Steel 2, and it's amazing. Now, like I said, I know the other two are over there, but I'm gonna try to get these 3 out of the way. Don't worry. Now, like with Machias, he has a shotgun, so he can hit enemies in big groups from the range. It's amazing. Boom. And then... Damn it, Ring. You deserve that. How could you miss? It's right in front of you. Oh, cool, he leveled up. Ew, level 4. What time am I at, Sealer? How long am I? I'm over 2 hours now. Just asking. I know I come off as like, you know, I don't like this game. I do. It's just it's late. Almost 2 hours. Okay. Dude, we're only 2 hours in. I'm not even done with the first prequel dungeon yet. That's funny. Some of these playthroughs. This playthrough is gonna take a long time, ain't it? Okay. Time to use nothing but arts for a hot minute. And like I said, I'll show you. Even as a physical attack, this does some damage, but not a lot. See? It did seal the enemies, which is good, which means for 4 turns he will not be able to physically attack me. Oh, thank God. This should hurt. It does not touch though. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. We're almost done, I think. I think there's what, 3 floors? I'm doing this because I will need it for the boss at the end of the dungeon. You need them levels. That's why you want, really want just to just beat the enemies up as fast as you can. Up. More another cutscene. We meet again. What's up, ladies? I've always hated how that fucking bow looks, man. That's a bow, by the way. Doesn't look like it. There's no string.
皆さんもご無事で何よりです。
ふむ、そちらの彼も少しは頭が冷えたようだな。
おかげさまでね。
Turn my heater on. I'm cold.
遅ればせながら名乗らせてもらおう。
And this is Laura S. Araced.
ラウラ・エス・アルゼイド、レグラムの出身だ。
Best girl number 2.
以後よろしく頼む。
レグラム？帝国の南東の外れにある場所だったっけ？
うん、湖のほとりにある古めかしい町だ。列車も一応通っているが、辺境と言っても過言ではないな。
アルゼイド、そうか、思い出したぞ。確かレグラムを治めている子爵。
ああ、私の父がその子爵家の当主だが、何か問題でもあるのか？
いや。
He's scared.
うん、マキアスとやら。そなたの考え方はともかく、これまで女神に恥じるような生き方をしてきたつもりはないぞ。私も多分私の父もな。
Damn.
いや、すまない。
See,
タイがあるわけじゃないんだ。
you know what they say? Your first impression literally lives with you.
そちらの君は？
And this is Emma Milstein. She's my I think one of my top 5 characters in all of Trails.
私も辺境出身で奨学金頼りで入学しました。よろしくお願いしますね。
奨学金、そういえば教官が首席入学者と言ってたな。まさか首席が女の子だったとは。
Hell, you deserve it, brother.
うん、ずいぶん優秀なんだな。
そのたまたまですよ。必修の武術にも縁がなくて、こんなものを勧められたんですけど。
See, she also uses an orb. Yep.
君もそうなんだ。
She's an orbital staff too. Sometimes I look at this, I'm like, man, that shit should have been a scythe.
でも僕の持っているのと形が違うみたいだけど。
そうですね。どういうことなんでしょう。
Still is a bitch.
どうした？そなたも自己紹介くらいした方がいいのではないか？
そうね。
And this is Alyssa. Alyssa R.
アリサ R。ルーレ市からやってきたわ。よろしくしたくない人もいるけどな。それ以外はよろしく。
Rude. He apologized.
アリサさ
ん。ルーレってあのルーレだよね。
大陸最大の重工業メーカーラインフォルトの本社がある町か。
ええ、まあそうね。
そういえば、
Oh my god.
あのトランクの中身はその弓だったんだな。面白い作りをしているけど、動力式なのか？
その通りだけど、あなたと何の関係が？
All he was asking is a simple question, and this is his answer. Like, that's kind of messed up. Like, I understand you're embarrassed for what happened, but like, he just asked a simple question about your bow. You don't have to be this kind of a bitch. It's ouch.
そういえば、これからどうしようか。
If you were Rain Shoe Silver, I think me and you would probably both cuss her out. And just go. It's like, yo, like, why are you giving me such a big fucking attitude? I'm sad. I was sorry. I get it. You're mad. That was just a simple question. Like, what did he? I understand what he did.
いや、心配は無用だ。
And this is what I love. This is why I love Laura. Look at that Cloud Strife stance. The true female. Sweet chin. Sweet chin music. By God Almighty.
剣には少々自信がある。
JR, look at this shit.
残りの2人を見つけるためにも二手に分かれた方がいいだろう。
This is why I like Laura though. She has that Cloud Strife stance. It's unapologetic, but I love it.
そうですね。あの銀髪の女の子もまだ見つかっていませんし。
そういうことなら別行動で構わないだろう。
It's almost 11 o'clock and I'm still not done with the first fucking
出口を目
dungeon.
指しつつ残りの2人も探していく。それで構わないか。
うん、依存はないぞ。アリサ、エマ、それでは行くとしようか。
Dude, she is dead staring Green so hard right now.
そうね。
It's not like you have anything there to begin with.
また後で。それでは失礼します。
ご愁傷様だったね。
She really doesn't seem to like kind of let that go, does she?
不可抗力だったというのはこの際関係ないんだろうな。
See, even Marcus is like, hey man, that was just an accident, but what the fuck?
まあそれはともかくやっぱり女子だけなのは心配だな。誰か一人くらいは向こうについていった方がいいかもしれない。
しかしあのラウラという娘、見たところ尋常じゃない腕を持っていそうだったが。
まあとんでもない剣を持っていたのは確かだな。それでも女子の力だろ。
By the end of the day, ladies, oh, Marcus.
身長は僕より高かったけど、あんな剣まともに触れるのかな。
Believe it, Elliot.
いや、多分余裕だろう。レグラムのアルゼイド流、帝国に伝わる騎士剣術の総本山だ。彼女の父親アルゼイド子爵は武の世界では光の剣将と呼ばれ、帝国最高の剣士として知られている。おそらく新入生では最強。彼女に勝てる人間はいないはずだ。
そうなのか。
うん、そんな流派が帝国には存在しているのか。
詳しいんだね、リン。
まあ一応剣の道に関わっている端くれだからな。そろそろ俺たちも行こう。アルバレア家の子息もそうだが、あの銀髪の子も心配だ。
そうだな。
あの傲慢なやつは別にどうなっても構わないが。
まあまあ。
As we continue on.
分かれ道か。どちらに行ったものかな。
風を感じる。出口は東側のようだ。
チャンスだね。みんなで行こ
う。俺の番だな。そこだ。
ナイス。
行くぞ。
うん。
Nice. Boom. Unscathed.
なんとか勝てたね。
おや？宝箱があるな。
Tier. I have 2 tiers.
気に行こう。マイルアークス駆動。任せてくれ。
僕の番だな。これならどうだ。はっ。
僕の番だね。
There's that muscle memory.
なんとか勝てたね。
28 seconds. Holy shit.
よし、100点満点だな。
Should get me done by 12 now.
どうした？
また魔獣が潜んでいるとか。
いや、この気配は。
結構鋭いね。
It's Fee.
あの銀髪の。
よかった、無事だったか。と言ってもその様子じゃ心配することもなかったかな。
必要ない。私小柄だし結構すばしっこいから。
This is Fee Colossal.
ピークラウゼル。ピーでいいよ。
I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
もう半分は超えてるからその調子でいけばいい。それじゃ。
ちょっと待った。
一人で大丈夫なの？
別に慣れてるから。先に行くね。
すごい。
大した身のこなしだな。確かにあの様子なら心配の必要はなさそうだ。
ああ、俺たちも先に行こう。
Yes, Rain. That's exactly what she did. She ran up to the end and came back.
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。行くぞ。そこだ。
行くぞ。
そこだ。
僕の番だね。
行くぞ。天地人、火は我にある。
よし、掴んだ。
Now I got a new craft, which is Motivate, which basically is a self buff for strength upgrade and combat points plus 10, which means I get plus 10 every time I use it. But it takes 30 combat points to use it. I only get 10 of it back. So, it is useful though. It's one of Reed's best crafts to start out like in a fight. Because now it gives me a reason to keep him back here at all times at this formation, so I can use Elliot's craft, the Sounding Beak, to give me that defense and health upgrade for health regen. Look at that, giving me all them stats. Boom. Boom. Might as well. Now see, it's really weird on like these gel enemies. Sometimes they are really weak to physical attacks, and sometimes they're really strong against physical attacks. It's really weird. Like right there, I was able to hit him no problem.
おい、
待ってよ。
Ah, look, it's useless.
すごい剣さばき。
どうやら助太刀の必要はなさそうだな。あれも帝国の剣術なのか？
ああ、貴族に伝わる伝統。それもかなりの腕前だろ。
My Wi-Fi's out from my phone for whatever reason, but is my stream still going? It is. Don't you hate that, Silver, when your phone randomly just decides to kick out of the damn modem for no reason? Looks like my phone's going through some shit again. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay. It's my phone, man. It's just getting old. Because I know I'm about to be able to make a choice.
Lean Schwarzer. Saっきは名乗る暇もなかったから自己紹介をしておくよ。
どうも、エリオット・クレイグです。
ガイウス・ウォーゼルだ。よろしく頼む。
ユーシス・アルバレア。一応
I believe I have already introduced myself, but once again, it's time to use soft right. Well, dude, it's just a courtesy. Be nice.
それにしてもなかなか殊勝な心構えだな。
何がだ？
あれだけの単価を切ったくせに連れ立ってくるとは。大方すぐに頭を冷やして首相にも詫びを入れたのだろう。いやはや貴族風情にはとても真似できない素直さだ。
何様のつもりだ。その傲岸不遜な態度。君たち貴族はみんな同じじゃないか。特にアルバレア公爵家といえば帝国で一二を争う大貴族。さぞ僕たち平民のことを見下しながら生きてるんだろう。
そんなことをお前に言われる筋合いはないな。レーグニッツ帝都知事の息子マキアス・レーグニッツ。
帝都知事？
あ、そういえばレーグニッツって
帝都ヘイムダルを管理する初の平民出身の行政長官。それがお前の父親カール・レーグニッツ知事だ。ただの平民というには少しばかり大物すぎるようだな。
だったらどうした？父さんが帝都知事だろうとうちが平民なのは変わりない。君たちのような特権階級と一緒にしないでもらおうか。
別に一緒にはしていない。だがレーグニッツ知事といえばかの鉄血宰相の盟友でもある。そして宰相率いる革新派と四大名門を筆頭とする貴族派はことあるごとに対立している。ならばお前のその露骨なまでの貴族嫌悪の言動随分安っぽく分かりやすいと思ってな。
この
ちょっと。
Now, see, you can either recommend Eustace or stop Marcus. I usually recommend Eustace because he kind of went. He kind of took it a little too far. He didn't need to bring his father into it.
今のは言い過ぎだ。親の話題を持ち出すなんてあまり品がいいとは思えないぞ。
確かに口が過ぎたようだ。
Meanwhile, I'll just go and deck both of them and tell them both of you are idiots and shut up.
俺は俺で勝手にやらせてもらう。
いろいろと難しい問題があるみたいだな。
ああ、帝国ならではの問題とも言えるかもしれない。そろそろ落ち着いたみたいだな。
ああ、取り乱してすまない。危うく露骨な挑発に乗ってしまうところだった。
そうだよ、マキアス沸点低すぎ。
Yes, Elliot, call him out.
それにしても帝都知事の息子さんだったんだね。
ああ、別に隠すつもりじゃなかったが。言っておくが、うちが正真正銘平民なのは間違いないからな。父の給料も大したことはないし、特権階級からは程遠い存在だ。
分かってるよ。レーグニッツ知事といえば清廉潔白で有名だもんね。
そうなのか。名前くらいしか知らなかったが。
父の話はもういいだろう。そろそろ先に進もう。時間を無駄にしてしまった。
ああ、行くとするか。
Does this bring back memories of like how much dialogue does this game fucking have, right? And we're just started. Oh sweet, I got a crit. Yeah, no. 6-3. Damn. That didn't really do much. Don't worry, I got like 4 characters. You know why? You know why I did that? Because I forgot I just got motivated, so. This should give me 15 points back. Mission. Goddamn. Hell yeah. Counter. Damn. At least he can show off his spell, which is this is what Needle Shoot looks like. It's a giant rock. Shape of a bullet. Now, I'm going to explain leveling here before it actually goes into it. It's based on a percentage of what you did. So say for a triple kill, it's 0.3 times 1. For overkill, because I destroyed something with more health, 1.6. Realistically, it's going to be the points earned on the left. So basically the 03, the 01, the 01, the 01. And then adding in the other points. It's really fucking weird. So basically, I just try to do everything I can to get them, like try to kill them the fastest or whatever. I try to get a lot of overkills and a lot of triple kills and all that stuff because that gives me the most points. Yeah. Alright, I got one more floor. It's not a long one, is it? It shouldn't be. This should hurt. Damn!
任せてくれ。僕の番だな。
2 turns, bitch. You know you did.
行くぞ。
That X on top of that enemy, that doesn't mean it doesn't, like, the attack's not connect. These characters do have only a certain type of movement within the circle. So basically, the first circle is their general movement, and then the actual circle is like the attack reaching over there. Because of the weapon reach and all that stuff. They actually do put weapon reach in here. That's why it's really good to have a ranged character with the mage, just in case we need to provide backup for the sword users I have in front. There's a method to the madness, basically. Slime monster. Hell yeah. Normally I would do stuff with them, but I'm not trying to grind for that stuff now. I'll be doing that off screen. But the way I have how my characters are, I'm gonna have to figure out how I play them again because it's been a while. Dead. Dead. And dead. So how's everyone's night doing? Should have asked that when I first started the stream, but you know, nothing too late now. How's yours, Silver? How's your night going? How could you miss? It's right there. Man, I really missed the team up attacks, but that'll be later. Ooh, evade. That's good for Gaius. Basically, it's +5 to evasion. It'll help him out with the insight stat. Like I said, Gaius is literally meant for dodging stuff. The boy's built to dodge. Well, dude, that's been a thing. It's YouTube's double standard because they put that AI shit on there, but, you know, I can't say much on it because we are posting to that website after all, so it is what it is. I mean, they still allow comment bots on there that lead to certain websites that I'm not going to name on here, and it's not the good ones. We're almost done, but we're gonna have one more boss fight, and then we'll get done by 11:30. I think.
どうやらここが地上に通じる終点らしいな。
how to do.
ああ、日も差し込んでいるし、間違いないだろう。
とんだオリエンテーリングだったな。大抵ゆかりの士官学校の割にはやってることがむちゃくちゃだぞ。
激しく同感だよ。でも7組か。一体どんなクラスなんだろうね。
そうだな。
Sorry, damn it. I'm trying not to do that. We've got people here from different backgrounds, classes, and even cultures. Is there some sort of secret agenda with this whole Class 7 thing we just don't know yet?
なんだ
あれだ。
あれは。
何あれ。
It's a demon.
石造りの化け物。
Stone Guardian.
帝国というのはこんな化け物が普通にいるのか。
そんなはずないだろ
う。いずれにせよ、こいつを何とかしない限り地上には戻れない。みんな、なんとか撃破しよ
う。了解だ。
仕方ない。
女神様。強敵みたいだ。気をつけて。
俺の番だ。やっ。
マイ。
Basically, with it doing an art, with it doing this crap, I impeded his attack, which means I delayed him, but I also stopped his magical attack happening overall. Now this is an enemy you need to scan. It's a boss. You will never fight this monster ever again. So if you miss it, you miss it. There is no redos. But there's a reason why I kept Machias in my group, because his craft should help with defense, but it normally doesn't. So, but I use him because of having all three elements, because if you go look here, he's weak to all elements. So it's good to try not to do magic attacks all the time, or physical attacks. Can't English. Do magic against this dude. He's weak. He's strong against everything except for magic. Oh, cool! I got a crit. Look at that, man. Look at that damage.
僕の番だな。これならどうだ。
任せてくれ。
駆動。
It's the only time you really will see me using magic unless it's the actual mage character. But I'm gonna move it this back over here and then on the other side. Sounding beat. I'm gonna have him move actually. Soul Blur. Damn!
行くぞ。
僕の番だね。
There we go. Got maneuvered in there. You'll get what you need.
行くぞ。
僕の番だな。
俺の番だ。
And this is where he turns into even more of a demon and gets a big ol' health upgrade because he's a bitch. Damn!
さあ、一気に行くぞ。
That's why you want resounding beat on right now, so you can just heal upgrades. That's all you really do is just try to keep these guys up, you know, healed up, and everything the best you can. That's why you want the defense stat. Might give Reed a health item. There we go. There we go. This is basically the rhythm. Just wear it down until the fight's over. Just everyone back up. I know it's Zero, but I need him close. So I can do Resounding Beat one more time, and then I'm getting Morpheus up here. Perfect. There he goes, pushing back again. Ha! Good on you, Rain. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Go get him, Elliot. Wow. 61. he looked at that crit and went, nah. That was funny. Alright. And guys with the kill. But it's not dead. Technically, that is, it's on the ground, but the fight's over. Now you can use a crap called Blue Lullaby, which basically is it can put the enemies to sleep a little bit of the time. It's not really all that useful. Is it dead? No, it is not. It's still here. That's one hell of a second wind.
ガーゴイル、暗黒時代の魔導の産物か。どうやら凄まじく硬いようだ。
しかもダメージを与えても再生されてしまう。
だがこの人数なら勝機さえつかめれば。
まあ仕方ないか。
Here comes Fee.
結局こうなったか。
And uses.
君は
アークス駆動。加えエアストライク。
勝機だ。
ああ。
Get up on him.
任せるがよい。
Hey Silver, why does it remind me of that video of the guys jumping up? You just hear fight back.
よかった。これで。
We fought a giant gargoyle. We better be able to get in the class.
それにしても最後のあれ何だったのかな。
そういえば何かに包まれたような。
Oh god, my phone does not want to work with me. Hang on.
ああ、俺も含めた全員が淡い光に包まれていたぞ。
We're almost at the 3-hour mark, but that's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there.
そうなのか。
うん、気のせいか。皆の動きが手に取るように見えた気がしたが。
多分気のせいじゃないと思う。
ああ、もしかしたらさっきのような力が。
そう、アークスの進化ってわけね。
あ、
いやー、やっぱり最後は友情とチームワークの勝利よね。
The biggest anime trope ever. The power of friendship.
お姉さん感動しちゃったわ。これにて入学式の特別オリエンテーリングは全て終了なんだけど。何よ君たち、もっと喜んでもいいんじゃない？
喜べるわけないでしょう。
正直疑問と不信感しか湧いてこないんですが。
Dude, I go on freaking IG. This is the first thing I get. Check the chat. Oh, that's funny.
あら。
担当直入に問おう。特化クラス7組、一体何を目的としているんだ？
身分や出身に関係ないというのは。
It's the WWE part of it that kills me. For those who are wondering what I'm laughing at, it is a picture of Dante and Virgil being killed by Square Enix characters, and in the bottom picture is Cody Rhodes from WWE holding. And he's holding a guy in his famous move called the Crossroads, and it's just called Gaming Companies, and Cody Rhodes is now labeled under Square Enix. That's what's funny about it. That killed me.
君たちが7組に選ばれたのはいろいろな理由があるんだけど、一番わかりやすい理由はそのアークスにあるわ。
この戦術オーブメントに
エプスタイン財団とラインフォルト社が共同開発した最新鋭の戦術オーブメント。様々なアーツが使えたり通信機能を持っていたりと多彩な機能を秘めているけど、
What's up?
その進化は戦術リンク、先ほど君たちが体験した現象にある。
戦術リンク。さっきみんながそれぞれつながっていたような感覚。
What's up, man?
ええ、例えば戦場においてそれがもたらす恩恵は絶大よ。どんな状況下でもお互いの行動を把握できて最大限に連携できる精鋭部隊。仮にそんな部隊が存在すればあらゆる作戦行動が可能になる。まさに戦場における革命と言ってもいいわね。
うん、確かに。
What movie?
理想的かも。
でも現時点でアークスは個人的な適性に差があってね。
You got me curious.
新入生の中で君たちは特に高い適性を示したのよ。それが身分や出身にかかわらずに君たちが選ばれた理由でもあるわ。
なるほど。
なんて偶然だ。
さて約束通り文句の方を受け付けてあげる。
Oh yeah, I've watched that movie. I thought it'd be better, but it is what it is. I have to rewatch it again now.
このアークスの適合者として君たち9名を見出した。でもやる気のない者や気の進まない者に参加させるほど予算的な余裕があるわけじゃないわ。
What's it on? Of course, it's stuff I don't own. Wonderful. I'll watch that in a second. I want to finish the stream here in a bit when I see the prologue over screen, which I think is for after this.
それを覚悟してもらった上で7組に参加するかどうか改めて聞かせてもらいましょうか。ああ、ちなみに辞退したら本来所属するはずだったクラスに行ってもらうことになるわ。貴族出身なら1組か2組、それ以外なら3から5組になるわね。今だったらまだ初日だしそのまま溶け込めると思うわよ。
Oh, foreshadowing.
リーン・シュバルツァー参加させてもらいます。
Ah, translations.
リーン、一番乗りは君か。何か事情があるみたいね。
いえ、 わがままを言っていかせてもらった学院です。自分を高められるのであればどんなクラスでも構いません。
なるほど。
そういうことならば、もとより修行中の身、こたびのような試練を望むところだ。
俺も同じく異教の地から訪れた以上、やりがいがある道を選びたい。
新入生最強の使い手に6歩の留学生くんも参加と。さあ他には？
私も参加させてください。奨学金をいただいている身分ですし、少しでも協力させていただければ。
僕も参加します。これも縁だと思うし、みんなとはうまくやっていけそうな気がするから。
魔道場のテスト要員も参加と。アークスと同じくまだテスト段階の技術だから、運用レポート期待してるわよ。
了解しました。
謝っちゃったかな。
Poor Elliot.
私も参加します。
Ah, look who's decided to join.
あら意外ね。
Would have been better if you didn't.
てっきりあなたは
My personal
反発して辞退するかと思ったんだけど。
確かにテスト段階のアークスが使われているのは個人的には気になりますけど、この程度で腹を立てていたらキリがありませんから。
それもそっか。これで6名。P？
Oh, damn it. Sorry.
別にどっちでもサラが決めていいよ。
ダメ。あんたが決めなさい。自分のことは自分で決める。そういう約束でしょ。
めんどくさいな。じゃあ参加で。
まあいいわ。これで7名だけど、君たちはどうするつもりなのかしら。まあいろいろあるんだろうけど、深く考えなくてもいいんじゃない？一緒に青春の汗でも流していけばすぐ仲良くなれると思うんだけどな。
そんなわけないでしょう。帝国には強固な身分制度があり、明らかな搾取の構造がある。その問題を解決しない限り帝国に未来はありません。
そんなことは私に言われてもね。
ならば話は早い。ユーシス・アルバレア7組への参加を宣言する。
なぜだ。君のような大貴族の子息が平民と同じクラスに入るなんて我慢できないはずだろう。
勝手に決めつけるな。アルバレア家からしてみれば他の貴族も平民も同じようなもの。勘違いした取り巻きにまとわりつかれる心配もないし、むしろ好都合というものだろう。かといって無用に吠える犬をそばに置いておく趣味もない。ならばここでたもとを分かつのは互いのためだと思うが、どう？
誰が君のような傲岸不遜な輩の指図を聞くものか。マキアス・レーグリッツ特化クラス7組に参加する。古ぼけた特権にしがみつく時代から取り残された貴族風情にどちらが上か思い知らせてやる。
面白い。
I know they're supposed to like have they're supposed to have that like rivalry in class, but like, bro, this is stupid.
先が思いやられるな。
そうね。なんだか相当相性が悪いみたいだし。
See, having a simple conversation, then she's gonna go, nope, I'm supposed to hate you.
そっちはそっちで大変だね。
笑い事じゃないんだが。
これで9名全員参加ってことね。それではこの場をもって特化クラス7組の発足を宣言する。この1年 BC 橋しごいてあげるから楽しみにしてなさい。
Hey, I know that guy.
まさかここまで異色の顔ぶれが集まるとはの。これはいろいろと大変かもしれんな。
確かに。ですがこれも女神の巡り合わせというものでしょう。ひょっとしたら彼らこそが光となるかもしれません。
This is a plot important character.
動乱の足音が聞こえる帝国において
You can tell by his outfit.
対立を乗り越えられる唯一の光に。
Am I finally done with the prologue? Or are we still going? That's an anime intro, so we're skipping that. Yay, we finished the prologue. We're gonna do a new save. That was my replay from last year. Funny. Wow, dude, I'm like literally on a year from when I last played this. Holy shit. I'm a day off. That's funny. We are going to end it here because it is getting late because I got work tomorrow. I do appreciate y'all being here. This will be posted up later to my YouTube channel for those who weren't able to watch the stream or kept popping in and out. This is going to be a long playthrough. I don't know how long it's going to take me. It ain't going to be like a week. It's going to be probably several months because this game can literally go up to about... My first playthrough took me 161 hours. And this was just the first 3. So, if on my days off, I'll try to do longer than 3 hours. But a lot of this will be cut down by the grind, because there's a lot of grinding in this game. I won't be streaming the grinding parts unless it's something to do with a dungeon or a side quest, because there are side quests. But I'll try to get all of those side quests in the actual stream parts, and I'll just like kill enemies leading up to the destinations. But like after the stream, I'll be grinding and making special quartz, and I'll show you how to make those special quartz or where to get them. Like I said, I'm going to try to get all the side quests in the streams, all the treasures in the streams, all like the locations and the actual story bits. But if it's like just pure grinding, if it's just killing enemies, I won't try to stream that, but we'll see what it is. Y'all have a good night tonight, and I am out of here. So, peace.